So on this video, we are going to be uploading a video, right, based on the research we have done. Right now, before we do that, I would want us to also address thumbnail. Thumbnail is very important. So thumbnail is an image, like a cover photo that the people get to see on your video. The moment you sight on a video, that's the first thing that comes to your mind, right? And you can see, if you take a look at the screen, you can see these are videos, right? These are different videos. So what we need to do is what? Design a thumbnail that will tell people more about the video. Very important. It will tell people more about the video. Now let's proceed to uh designing a thumbnail that will fit into what we have. So our video have been created. The next thing now is to design a thumbnail. The title of the video is how to withdraw hamster combat to Binance, right? So now let's go to our browser and remember how to use Canva, right? We covered that on one of our previous video. So let's go back and select a thumbnail that will work best for us. So now we are going to search for YouTube YouTube thumbnail. We're going to use YouTube, or let's say thumbnail, but it's better to use YouTube so that you can get the right dimension. YouTube, because the dimension, that is size, is very important. YouTube thumbnail, not thumb. All right, so we search. I think I used the wrong spelling there. Thumbnail. Let's search and see what comes up. All right, so we are going to be designing thumbnail according to what we have observed. So let's go back to our YouTube while this is loading, and let's change this for how to withdraw or how to sell hamster combat on Binance. How to sell or trade hamster combat combat on Binance. So let's search and see if there is any video that has good search intent and good volume so that we can model that video, right? So let's, wow, what's wrong with our network? You can see people have made so many videos, right, about it, right? That, and you can see the kind of views some persons are getting already, right? Look at this person, how to convert and sell your hamster combat token on Binance. Full guide, trade hamster coin, 21,000 views. Can you see? Right? Now let's go to our this thing and design. Let's go to our uh, let's search for a thumbnail here. Let's search for a thumbnail here that is good. I think this is actually good, but it's a pro plan, so it's not free. So we'll not be able to use that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with this. I think that's still pro. All right, no problem. These are all pro videos or images rather. They are not free. So this one is kind of free. So let's make use of this one. We'll click on this one and we'll design something on that. So let's design and see how we can upload the video we have. Right. So we'll click on customize this template. All right. So it's kind of working. So we'll start editing. So what we are going to put here is we're going to start editing gradually. I'm going to type here how to how to sell and and trade and trade hamster 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 token. So I'm going to duplicate this and use it uh, duplicate this and type coin here, hamster coin on Binance. Right, so I'm going to reduce this a bit. I'll reduce this a bit, take it to the top here, or I can equally make it this way. Okay, let me just reduce it. I'll increase this, drag it, place it somewhere here. Okay, then duplicate this, take it down, insert what I copied earlier, drag it up, right, this way. Okay, take this to the center, reduce this a bit, keep this here. Then keep this here, reduce this a bit. Then on Binance, on Binance, all right, so I'll just keep this here. As simple as possible, but it's something that will be very bold so that others will get to see it. So I can just do it this way. And if you don't know how to do it, you can equally consult people or get people to do it. But just that it's going to cost you. So it's good you go through the course on uh what's it called? On Binance, sorry, on Canva design. So now let's go to Google and download something related to hamster coin. Let's download hamster combat icon so that we can use it. So we can pick any of these. Let's check on images, check on images, then we can pick anything here. We can pick this, can pick this and use this from coin market cap. We can use this, download it and make use of. So I'm going to right click now to view it. Right click, open image in a new browser. While on this place I can search for Binance and search for Binance, search for images, Binance images. Okay, I can download this, click on save images, then save it and possibly rename it to hamster. Then on Binance I can just save anyone here, can click on this, view it, open a new tab so that it will display very clear, then save it, save image. So these are some of the things you do while you are trying to uh, get your things ready. So I can just bring this, edit this, take it up a bit, duplicate it, bring this down a bit, right? Then I can just come to upload images here, click on upload, go to my file and upload the image I just download. But before you upload an image, ensure to rename it. Rename it to the title of your video or rename it to the very reason you're using that image. It's better that way, right? It's better that way. For what? For SEO, for that search engine optimization is very important, so that as they search your this thing can show up. Can you see what I just did? So I'm using laptop, so it's very easy for me, right? I'm just dragging it, inserting into what is already here. I can double tap it and reduce it a bit. It's not trying to work, so let me see if I can. Okay, let me take it back. All right, so let's see if it's going to work my way. Then I'll click on this circle here, corner circle at the top, because I'm using laptop. Right, let's see. At least it's better. This is better. So I can just keep this here, delete that, keep this here. Can keep this here. Or I can possibly just add another thing behind it that can give me a color so that this too can show, like be very clear. I can do something like this, change it to white, then click on that see more, then position it, send it backward, send it back, right? That way, this is actually, at least it's very obvious, right? It's very obvious to the eyes. You can at least see what is here, right? You may not necessarily do it this way, but I just want to do it so that you see that this is actually very clear to the eyes than it was initially, right? So you can just play with what can work for you and you see how it goes. So I can just do it this way, or I can even change this color here to maybe this color here so that it can give me what I want. Okay, this is close a bit. Okay, I think this is still fine. It's still fine, even though this is okay. So you can just do anything you want to do, anything you want to do, but just ensure that it's something that is visible and can be seen, right? That they're able to see it is the most important thing, right? I can even leave it this way or leave it on white, right? So you must not do it the same way I'm doing it. So once you are done, you just download. Before you download, ensure to rename it. Rename it to how to what? Sell and trade. How to sell and trade hamster combat coin on Binance. That's the title of the video. Why we are doing this is to what? Allow the algorithm to pick this thumbnail. When people search, this thumbnail is going to also contribute to how our video will rank. So I'll click on this, then click on download. It will download successfully. So the next thing I'll do now is I'll go back to my video and start inserting all the necessary information like title, the thumbnail, the the setup. So how to upload a video. I feel that's exactly what we are going to do, right? So that's going to be on the next video.